I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guy, and it's almost time to wish you a Happy New Year, but first I need to announce the winner of my Christmas giveaway. So if you love good cruise tips, then give this video a thumbs up for that. Leave an emoji in the comments below representing the way you're going into 2025 for the sake of engagement. Remember, when it's time to book your next cruise, head to my website first where you can search, compare, and book. Last week I asked you for your top tips for first-time cruisers. There were plenty of great suggestions and tips. One of my favorites I will get to very soon because that is, of course, the winner of my Christmas giveaway. While every response was insightful, there were a couple of runner-ups that I wanted to make mention of. Colleen Brennan suggested looking out for boarding day deals for some of the specialty restaurants. These can often be steeply discounted on boarding day to bring people in who are otherwise engaged with sail away excitement. If you're planning to fly to your port of embarkation, arriving at least a day early is the advice of both Jack Redmond and Michelle Joanne, and I'm in total agreement with that suggestion. If you are cruising from a port that you need to fly to, arrive early, at least one day. I am guilty of flying in domestically on the day of a cruise. But I don't suggest it. Unpack as soon as you can and then store your suitcases under the bed. This is something I always do as well, and it was the advice of Jane Evans and Giselle Mater. A lot of comments mentioned that doing your research before a cruise is good, but to make sure that you go in with an open mind, and I couldn't agree more. Sometimes you do just need to ignore the negative experiences of others because you can very easily get too bogged down in the details. Some places on social media especially can be rife with opinions and reviews that, while maybe truthful or representative of that person's experience, can still be quite biased or not really representative of the whole picture. So take every review with a grain of salt, even mine, and go in with your expectation that you will have fun. Another honorable mention goes out to both Cruising Truth and Lisa Worthington, who suggested that you should always pack a separate carry-on bag on boarding day. Your checked luggage will most likely not arrive to your cabin until the late afternoon, so having your carry-on bag ready with a swimsuit, definitely medication, charging cables, a book, sunscreen, those sorts of things that can enable you to start your holiday as soon as you get on board is a very smart idea. But the winner of this giveaway is Kay Hardy 1801, who in 25 words exactly wrote, "Spend some time exploring all public areas of the ship, otherwise you'll find an amazing spot on your final day and regret not finding sooner." Seemingly the word "it" was missing from there, but I'm not going to hold that against Kate. I think this is a great suggestion. It is one that I have given family and friends even long before this channel started. I actually think that one of the most fun things you can do on boarding day is, preferably with a cocktail in hand, walking around the ship and just discovering every single place and becoming really acquainted with your surroundings. Of course, you can watch my ship tours as well, but doing that firsthand with your firsthand experience, nothing quite matches that. So thank you very much, Kate, for your advice and your top tip for cruisers. You will be receiving my prize pack that has a few goodies in there that I hope you find useful on your future cruises. To everyone else, thank you so much for your suggestions. I do want to give a special shout out to Tom Hatfield, whose top tip is to head to the martini bar to find Adrian with a drink in hand. I have no idea what Tom's talking about, but I do want to wish you all a very happy new year. I hope that 2025 is filled with lots of laughter, love, fun, of course some cruising and some great health. And I just want to say, as always, a huge thanks for all of your support this year. 2024 has been incredible, and I hope that 2025 for all of us continues to be amazing. So thank you once again for everything and for all of your support. Please follow along on Facebook and Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guy, and you can learn more at thecruiseandtravelguy.com.au. Happy New Year and all the best. Christmas kilos are coming on strong. I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guy, and it's almost time to wish you a Happy New Year, but first I need to announce the bleh. I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guy, and it's almost time to wish you a Happy New Year, happy, to your cabin until late in the afternoon. So having a this is water because it's 11 a.m. Cheers. Somehow warm tap water with an olive in it does not taste good.